And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with a brand new installment. It's your boy, it's your host, it's Sheldon again. Um, I really do these kind of videos, but like this one was actually needed because of my sentiment around Thomas Tuchel. This is not a tribute for Thomas Tuchel. And I'm not sure if it will actually come because in Sazila, I'm still healing. You know, I'm not sure if it will actually come because I might actually break down on camera, which is something that I don't actually want. So I'm going to give my thoughts on Graham Potter right now. I'm going to give my thoughts and what I actually think about this new manager. And what I'm actually looking for is like a clean page. You get to understand, I'm actually looking for a clean page with these kind of managers. You know, like every manager that actually comes into Chelsea right now, you give him a clean slate and you see what he's about. You get to understand. That's what I actually gave Thomas Tuchel as well. So why not give Graham Potter the same thing? You get to understand. So yeah, man, let's get right into it. Like, cause Ngisazila, I understand, right? But like, let's not forget that we in transition. Okay, let me not say in transition, but like we're in transition into a new manager. That's what I'm saying right now. Like just moving to a new manager that actually signed a 5-year contract. Let's not forget. That's earning 12 million. What a wowzer, man! What a wowzer! I don't want to start this video on this note, right? But I just want to put it out there, right? Like this guy's earning 12 million a year. Like the top managers that we've had before, they earn like 6 or 7 million. Tuchel earned like 7 million. Sarri earned like around 6. You get to understand. So you're meaning to tell me that this guy, if he gets sacked, like next season, we're gonna have to compensate round about like 60 million. Like, let's not forget, this guy's like behind the top earning managers in the Premier League right now. Pep, I think it's Antonio Conte and Jurgen Klopp, and then him. Yeah. I'm out of air, like I'm out of breath right now. So you're meaning to tell me that this guy, if he gets sacked tomorrow, we're gonna compensate all that money? That's why I was like in my previous video that do we even have a football brain in that boardroom, right? Do we even have the football brain? Like, come on, man. This is okay. I'm not actually undermining what he has done, because this guy is like good tactically. Like he's been actually good tactically. But to give a person who's going to actually test his upgrade on us like 12 million. Like Pella, this guy hasn't been to an elite club, right? He's been working so much with Brighton and like he's been like doing amazing work. I don't want to lie, but Tina, right now we are the test case. Let's not like forget that we are the test case. Uguti, is this guy gonna progress or like decrease? Because at Chelsea, man, imagine having a 10 game bad run. Like imagine having a 10 game poor run. You get to understand? Imagine having that with the fan base that we have. I don't know what the new owners are gonna do with these kind of results, but anyways, man, you have Todd Bowley running the Dodgers, which actually became which actually became a successful club because of longevity that he actually implemented in the team. You get to understand. So he's willing and wanting to implement that at Chelsea right now. So my chat is like, let's give this guy a chance. Let's give this guy a chance and see what he's about, right? And Shafiri, my sentiment around Tuchel is like this high, but I'm not gonna like put him on fraud wide just because he replaced Tuchel. No, I'm gonna give him a fair chance, dude. Like, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna give him a fair chance, and it's like that though. He's good at developing players, which is something that we were questioning, that we are having so much questions about Tuchel. He's good at developing players, and he has a good scouting team. I don't know whether you call it a scouting team, but like he came with the dressing room, like his backroom staff. He came with his backroom staff. There's this other coach that he has. I don't know his name. That he has that scouted like your Kukurelas, your Besuma. Like there's like good players at Brighton. Like we got Kukurela at Brighton. We wanted Besuma. I'm not sure like if we 100% like wanted Besuma, but like there was like speculation around Basuma and Chelsea. You get to understand? So you can actually see Guti, their scouting is actually good. So when coming to player development and being a good tactician, Graham Potter is actually good. I didn't watch him religiously, but like Graham Potter is actually good. So let's give him a fair chance. Let's give him a fair chance, and let's not um, let's not like feel wounded, or let's not like want him out if he doesn't actually finish in top 4. He just came in right now. We also didn't have like so many expectations when Tuchel actually came in the middle of the season when everything was going south with Lampard. We didn't have so many expectations, but we actually managed to finish in top 4. So why not give this brother a chance? You get to understand? So that's my whole chat, like give this brother a chance. You get to understand? So yeah, man, like my thoughts on Graham Potter is like simply, it's good tactically. He went against like your top managers and he was able to actually challenge them. Like tactically, he was able to challenge them. Get to understand? Let's not forget that 5-2 that he actually won against Leicester. Let's not forget that 2-2 that he actually played against Liverpool, where Liverpool was actually having a very strict run, where they were actually winning like each and every single game. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. And he actually came with a 2-2 scoreline. You get to understand? The manager was actually being wanted was actually being scouted as the next England manager. You get to understand? I don't know what it was the right thing to do, but like anyway, let's give him a chance, man. Let's give him a chance, and let's give him the run that the new ownership wants. You get to understand? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, dude. But anyways, Mina, to be honest, I just saw I'm trying so hard not to make this thing about Tuchel, but anyway, I just saw a statement yesterday saying Tuchel actually saying his last goodbyes, you know, and it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking, my guy, because you see this guy who went like toe to toe with like your elite managers. Tell me about Premier League. Tell me about Champions League. He went like toe to toe with them, but like one thing that was my problem with Tuchel, he could like be good tactically against those managers, but he wouldn't get a point or he wouldn't get a result. He would either play a draw, he would either play a draw or like win 1-0. But that 1-0 or that win victory over an elite manager would come like once in a while. That's why we play so many draws against Liverpool. Like last season, we played so many draws. We even went to penalties with them. Like we didn't actually beat Liverpool last season. You get to understand? And the way you watch, the way you would actually look at the game, we deserved to win. Even against Antonio Conte the beginning of the season, we deserved to win, but we played a 2-2 draw against them. But tactically, Thomas Tuchel was so good. Was so good. He was so outrageous, man. He was so outrageous. I don't wanna like lie. I don't wanna like do anything. But anyways, man, it's Potter's ball right now. Let's see what he's about. Tuchel, you done your bit, mate. You done your bit. Let's give Potter a chance. But it's gonna be very, very tough because of the sentiment that I have around Tuchel to actually say that yes, let's go Potter, you know. But let's, just because it's Chelsea and the standard that we have at Chelsea, we have to move on, man. As painful as it sounds, we have to like genuinely move on from Thomas Tuchel. But like Thomas Tuchel will always have a special place in my heart, man. But anyways, man, it's been your boy. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me what you think about this video. If I actually gave a good analysis about Graham Potter, even though I included Thomas Tuchel. But anyways, man, it's a sentiment. It's not me around Thomas Tuchel. It's not me. It's a sentiment. So that's all it is. That's all it is about. So let's see how Potter runs, man. He has his first game as a Chelsea manager against Salzburg on Wednesday. Let's see how that goes, man. I'm hoping for the best. Because there's gonna be like change of body language. Let's not get it wrong. You might even see a prime Mason Mount. You might even see a prime ZH. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the blue. Okay, to understand, just because we are under a new manager, you might see a prime Pulisic. And I'm hoping for that. I'm not saying these boys must actually go out because in the last days of Thomas Tuchel, they actually performed bad. I'm not saying that. Let them perform and see whether or not this thing of theirs will actually be sustainable over time. You get to understand? And what I'm also worried about is like player egos. And I'm not saying we have these big players at Chelsea that they will like actually run around, but like egos can actually come anyway. Can Chelsea, can the new ownership stand and say that player power has to actually stop? Can the new owners actually do that? Because that was like the difference with Arteta when Aubameyang was actually being a problem at that Arsenal dressing room. Player power couldn't be a thing. You get to understand? So will Graham Potter actually handle that? Don't tell me about the EQ test that he has actually done to get his coaching badges. No. This is real life, mate. Because I was actually being told he's done like EQ test to get his coaching badges. No, mate. No. This does not work here. This is Chelsea. You get to understand? So that's why I'm saying these players are going to perform. You're going to see like a different Chelsea right now compared to the Dynamos at Chelsea, compared to the West Ham Chelsea. These players are going to perform hard. And what I'm also worried about is like these managers that are actually coming in are focused so much on the win that they actually lose their main principle. Will that be a thing about Graham Potter? I hope it won't be a thing. I hope that guy actually sticks to his principles and he actually sees his principles throughout. Because that's the difference of not being able to actually develop your players, because you focus so much on the wins and the tactical side of the game that you actually forget your principles. You get to understand. But anyways, man, it's been your boy. Tell me what you think. Please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you turn on notification bells. Please make sure that you tell others to subscribe as well. Your family members, everyone, your friends that are into soccer. Please make sure they subscribe. It's been your boy. It's been your host. Peace out.